Hey there YouTube, it's me Nikki30MD. I am here to do a final review on the hair that is in my hair. It is Freetress Equal Weave Noble Deep, 18 inches. The initial video shows everything, including picture and what the hair looked like prior to being taken out the box, as well as one day after I installed it. I installed it on August 30th. Can't really remember. August 30th. Yeah, it was August 30th. Today is September 28th, and I am taking it out tonight. It has been almost a full month. If you check both videos, you will notice that the hair has changed in consistency and curl pattern. I have washed this hair at least 3 times. I've done one full wash on my own hair with regular shampoo, and then I've co-washed my own hair, and washed the weave with the Control Wig shampoo, which is good for human and synthetic hair wigs, falls, and hair pieces and braids by Control Wig, I guess is the brand. So I've washed my weave with this at least twice, washed it fully with Organics conditioner and shampoo one time, and probably wet, co-washed, and detangled a couple of times. So this hair has been wet a lot, including beach water. I have went out on the beach, I boogie board, hair got soaking wet. So this hair has been through a lot in these last 30 days. When I first got the hair, put the hair in my head, it was more of a spiral curl, and it was tight, almost Shirley Temple bang. Now it's been combed and washed so much that it's just now like a little thick wavy coil, loose coil. It's definitely on its last leg. Definitely, I'm going to take my shades off. It's on its last leg. And I would say the hair looks better after I did everything to it. Like, I wasn't too fond of the coils, the springs, the spirals, or whatever. I like this looser look, but of course it's like old and it's been through a lot, and it looks like it's been through a lot. So, I mean, to achieve that this way, it's not that cool. But I like that this hair did change a lot. I mean, eventually it changed a lot. And I mean, it's to the point, like, it was to the point probably a week ago that I needed to wet this hair every morning and detangle it, comb it out, make sure it's like loose or whatever. And the products that I used when I did that is like, I used my mousse, my Vigorol mousse for curls. It's a curls one. I used my spray bottle of water, no conditioner in there. Sometimes I use my Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1. Sometimes I use this Garnet Freetress, and sometimes I just use water. I use this comb. This has been the only comb that I've used to detangle it. Yeah, I haven't used anything else. One time I did use my paddle brush to comb it out, and it just was it was just really bushy. The mousse helps to tame it down a little bit, because sometimes when you comb it out, it's really bushy or whatever. I'm going to demonstrate what that's like in a little bit. On my sides and on my leave out, I still use the gel that I got with my perm, my relaxer. And I also use my Dew Grow on my hair to keep my leave out, to keep it greased. I roll that up at night with the rod roller, just one rod roller, because I pretty much just separate it and comb it down. So one rod roller is all I need, just to keep it out the way from just being all over the place. One time I did use this to detangle my hair. It came with a relaxer. It's Kids Organic Shea Butter Detangling Moisturizing Hair Lotion, prevents breakage and strengthens weak hair. I just basically used it because it said detangling on this stuff, and it did a good job too, just like the mousse. This hair, I would get it again. Probably not for its initial curl pattern, but only because I didn't regret the style. And that was my main concern, whether or not I would regret the style. And I didn't. So I'm okay with that. I'll just probably get it in my own color. But I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like to when you wet it and when you comb it out, and how easy it is. Right now it's really tangled. I'm going to tell you, I've done a lot of things while this hair was in my hair, and I mean abusive, just been a completely abusive. Anything you can think of, I did it while I had this hair in my hair. So for the most part anyway. So it's been through a lot, and it's lasted me almost a month. Just think if I was just being regular in life, like no beach water, tying it up at night, and no, you know, extraneous or extenuous activities or whatever. So just been really abusive, and I washed it a few times, so that too can take a toll on synthetic weave. Oh, and the shedding. I would say one thing about Freetress Equal Weave, this hair sheds minimal. I mean, any shedding that you experience is going to be from breakage and probably like where you cut the weft and all of that's coming on. This hair is like so tough. It's like Ford tough. It will not shed. Like the human hair comes out in goo goo god balls, and I mean cats will choke on it if you leave it out on the floor. But this right here, it's just very minimal, and maybe you'll get to see as I'm combing it out how much actually comes out. But I'm going to douse this just so you guys can see what I do in the morning. I pretty much do wet it like this because I want it to be, this hair is best combed when wet. You can comb it when it's dry, but it cooperates better when it's wet. So I would recommend doing that. When you, I wish I could show you guys what it looks like when you first get it, because it's not this loose at all. It's not this loose. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, you can get your, well, you can get your hands through that for the most part. Like I said, it's almost a month, and it's synthetic weave, $8.99 a pack. Can't ask for too much more than that. I'd say it does well, and it lays well. It will spiral, but it's manageable once you do that. Like if you see, it looks a lot more tamer than this side does. Like, just, it does well. I would recommend this hair. I just don't recommend you abuse it the way I have. As far as shedding, from this little bit, I may have about 2 to 3 strands. I don't even think you can see that. Maybe 2 to 3 strands, total strands, long strands of hair have come out of that. And like I said, this is when the hair is old. I mean, old and been through some things. So this hair is really good. This hair is just really good. That's probably all I got to say about this hair. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will get back to you on that, as long as it's something I can remember, because someone asked me something about hair being straightened on another one, and it was probably like a month after I had that hair in, or a little bit, 2 months even, and I don't always remember everything. I'm getting older. The next hair that I'm going to put in my hair is not the one I wanted, but it's the one I could find. I only decided to go to one beauty supply. I wasn't going to go around town searching for hair like I did with this Noble Deep. It's going to be Equal Weave again by Freetress, and the style is going to be this Glamour. Oops, trying to figure this out for you guys. Y'all seen her before, or you can go online and see her. Glamour, and it's 18 inches also. I got it in a number 4 because the number 4 is my hair color for Freetress Equal. This is a number 2, and a number 1B is in the middle. I have 3 packs in, 2, 1B, 2. And 2 is too dark. It doesn't match with my hair, but I made it work or whatever. This isn't the style I wanted, but I think it'll work. It'll look okay. It'll be all right. I was going for the Attract. The Attract, that wasn't it. The Attract, was it Claire? There's a couple of them. I think it was Attract and Claire. Don't quite remember. But I'm going to find that one, that main one that I really, really wanted. I'm going to find it again and use that. I think I'm going to be on Freetress Equal Weave for a minute. When I get this installed, I'll come and do a review of initial video for you guys. I just had to follow up. I'm going to start with the final reviews unless someone requests it. But I just had to come back and let you guys see this hair, being as though it's been 30 days. And I know I've put it through a lot. So I wanted to like reinforce anybody's opinion about Freetress Equal Weave and let you guys know that it's decent, synthetic, cheap hair. So go ahead and feel free to buy it. I love the lush of the Freetress Equal Weave. It's almost like human hair. You almost can't even tell. It can be flat ironed and straightened. I don't think this can be. I didn't test it, but I don't think it can. So, I mean, Freetress Equal Weave is some decent, cheap synthetic hair. So, go for it. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will get back to you. Enjoy the rest of your days.